Safemoon drew a lot of attention right away. Its moniker conjures up a more cautious version of the "to the moon" mantra, popular among crypto enthusiasts hoping for values to skyrocket. In his purchase announcement, Portnoy said, "I prefer the word moon because that's where I want to go. Welcome to your favorite channel on Liquide Coin, the most authentic and resourceful channel out there. Perfect for you to know all the latest news about Safemoon." Today, we're here with yet another blockbuster episode that has all about what the Safemoon CEO has to say about Safemoon and why it's so important for you to be aware about it. Before we get into the details of this video, make sure that you've given this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you more amazing content. Now, let's not waste any more time and get started with our main topic. Coroni and two of his fellow developers at Tano, a Provo, Utah-based video game studio with a bare-bones website, produced Safemoon. It debuted in March with a major social media campaign, including a giveaway of 100 billion tokens, then worth less than $0.0000001 each, to lucky winners who followed at Safemoon, liked and retweeted, and then tagged 3 friends. According to Bloomberg.com, to investors hunting for the next Dogecoin, the more than 19,000% price gain that cryptocurrency Safemoon posted in its early weeks was like catnip. Though the price of the 4-month-old token has dropped since then, more than 2.4 million investors have bought it, according to its developers. Yet, some crypto watchers have raised red flags over Safemoon's unusual structure. It charges a 10% fee to buy tokens and another 10% to sell, almost unheard of in the digital currency world. Half of these fees are paid to owners as an incentive to keep holding, and the other half goes into a liquidity pool controlled by the developers. Safemoon calls itself a DeFi token, or one that uses decentralized finance to govern functions through software, but it has a chief executive officer and chief operating officer. Critics also worry about the discretionary nature of the manual coin burns used to adjust its circulation. The flag waivers point to these and other concerns to warn that Safemoon may not in fact be safe. The manual burns, alongside the company having a pretty large stake in the coins, just speaks to me of a manipulation risk, said Jasper Lawler, head of research at London Capital Group, an online brokerage firm offering cryptocurrency derivatives. Whenever there's some sort of mechanism to stop selling, that's a bit of a warning sign. One investor who wasn't deterred was Barstool Sports Incorporated founder Dave Portnoy. In May, he announced to his 2.6 million followers on Twitter that he'd bought $40,000 worth, despite saying that Safemoon could be a Ponzi scheme, a scam in which early investors' returns are paid with funds coming from later buyers that collapses when new deposits dry up or too many people try to cash out. If it is a Ponzi scheme, get in on the ground floor, he said. In about an hour, the price of Safemoon rose 18%. A Barstool Sports spokesperson was unable to confirm whether Portnoy still owns Safemoon. Out in the open, Jack Purdy, a senior research analyst at crypto analysis firm Messari Incorporated, said that while he didn't know how risky Safemoon might be, its website makes it clear that it's designed to get investors to buy and hold, to earn passive rewards through static reflection as they watch their balance of Safemoon grow indefinitely. What differentiates Safemoon is that they're putting this out there in the open for everyone to see, and they're not trying to hide the fact that that's how the system works, he said. In an interview from his home in the UK, John Coroni, Safemoon's 25-year-old chief executive officer, emphatically denied that this token is a Ponzi scheme. "I put everything, my identity and my credibility on the line for Safemoon," he said. Coroni likens Safemoon's holder payments to the beginnings of businesses like Amazon.com Incorporated, where early investors receive higher returns and growth because the initial risk they took was higher than those who joined later. And while Coroni said he wasn't sure what to make of Portnoy's tweet, he was appreciative. "It's cool to see big names talking about Safemoon because it means more people are hearing about Safemoon," he said. "It's impossible to determine at this point whether Safemoon is a riskier investment than any of the other 4,000 or so active cryptocurrencies." Crypto skeptics like Megan Hornman, director of portfolio strategy at Verdance Capital Advisors, warn investors to steer away from all digital coins since they have no underlying assets and are threatened by regulatory oversight. "You can't ever determine how long or how far up a speculative investment can go, and you tend to be very shocked at how much it falls," she said. Yet, tales of meme coin holders becoming millionaires have attracted new waves of retail investors to crypto, along with a growing number of nefarious players. In May, the Federal Trade Commission tallied a record number of crypto investment scams, with Americans' losses totaling around $80 million since October. Influencers like disc jockey Diplo, YouTube star Jake Paul, and platinum-selling rapper Lil Yachty touted Safemoon, though none were compensated for doing this, according to Coroni. Safemoon's Twitter account now has more than 968,000 followers. That's one of the things we truly focused on, providing a means in which the community could talk to the team, Coroni said. This included Ask Me Anything sessions held on Discord for the curious to learn more. But one of these sessions caused Safemoon's price to plummet by more than 50%. The day after April 20th, a day celebrated by marijuana enthusiasts, the Safemoon team hosted an AMA with 2 of its members, who were joined by live video from a crypto conference in Miami. Instead of just providing updates on the token, Thomas Smith, Safemoon's chief technical officer, wandered around the conference floor in an unfocused way to capture attendee shoutouts and show off a painted Porsche. They basically walked around showing people with Lambos and talking crap, said Cora Harrison, a YouTube personal finance influencer. It was just really random and not what you want to see from someone to invest money with. It was almost like you just gave a 21-year-old $1 million, Harrison said. I get it. They were excited to be so popular. Later that evening, Safemoon tweeted an apology for the presentation. Some people just don't like it, and I understand that, Coroni said in the interview. The points that I wanted to come across, we just weren't able to actually tell people in a structured manner. Safemoon today trades around 0.000027 a coin, with a market capitalization of about $1.6 billion, sharply lower than its high of almost $6 billion in mid-May, according to CoinMarketCap. Harrison, who still owns Safemoon, said that the developers have become more professional since the AMA incident. They're a bit more scripted. They sit down. They're in suits. In June, Safemoon launched a beta version of Safemoon Wallet, a place for storing and trading coins, and required applicants to sign non-disclosure agreements. I haven't encountered many who would try to put up more barriers for new users, said Maria Shen, a partner at Electric Capital, a venture capital firm focused on cryptocurrencies. Still, she added, the wallet space is fairly competitive, so it's not unthinkable. Hank Wyatt, Safemoon's vice president of research and development, said in a Discord chat that the team will eventually host an open beta version before releasing the full application. According to John Coroni, other future plans include a yet-to-be-unveiled initiative that's fuel to the freedom of the unbanked. And while Safemoon was created on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, the company said that it's in the process of launching its own exchange platform this summer to establish a liquidity pool. We're good people trying to do good things, Coroni said. Some experts have called Safemoon a scheme. Per Bazinga, Safemoon resembles a pyramid scheme instead of a sound monetary policy, since investors get charged a 10% fee when they take out their holdings, and another 5% is given back to investors. According to Benzinga, most investors would agree that Safemoon has higher potential for returns than Doge, albeit an extremely high-risk investment. But according to Fortune, Safemoon wants to be a long-term investment for people, not a crypto where you invest and then get out. The goal here is to prevent the larger dips when whales decide to sell their tokens later in the game, which keeps the price from fluctuating as much, Safemoon told Fortune. That was all from this video. Make sure that you follow this channel and like this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.